Are you tired of stressing over money? Living paycheck to paycheck isn't a sign of laziness. It's a sign that the system hasn't set you up to win. You're not alone. Millions have the drive and talent, but not the tools. It's time to break the cycle, take control, and build the financial freedom you deserve. Here's the truth. Poverty is not a life sentence. It's a mindset, a system, and a cycle. And the good news is that cycles can be broken, mindsets can be shifted, and your story can change. In this video, we'll show you how to break free from poverty forever with 5 simple steps that anyone can follow. You'll learn how to overcome debt, build wealth, and achieve financial stability and freedom. Yes, the struggle is real. Yes, it's overwhelming, but you have more power than you realize. The power to change your story, to rise above your current circumstances, and to build a future rooted in financial freedom and stability. This isn't about overnight success or empty motivational talk. It's about real, practical steps anyone can take, regardless of background, education, or current income, to achieve true wealth creation through financial education, smart personal finance habits, and the many opportunities to make money online. You can begin to rewrite your financial future. Picture a life where your bills are paid early, your savings grow steadily, and you're able to invest and give generously. A life where unexpected expenses no longer send you into panic mode. That life of financial freedom is not just a dream, it's entirely possible. And it all begins with a single intentional step in the right direction. No more excuses, no more waiting. This is your turning point. Welcome to Trailblazers Mindset, where wealth builders come to get inspired. Let's dive in. Step 1. Shift your mindset. Stop thinking poor. Everything starts in the mind. If you believe you're destined to be broke, you'll subconsciously act in ways that keep you there. It's time to rewrite that internal narrative. Start seeing yourself not as a victim of poverty, but as a fighter, a survivor, a builder of something better. Dr. Carol Dweck, author of Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, introduced the concept of a growth mindset, which is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed. This principle applies directly to escaping poverty. When you believe you can learn, grow, and improve your situation, you unlock your true power. This isn't about positive thinking alone. This is about fundamentally rewiring how you perceive yourself, money, and possibility. The wealthy don't just have different bank accounts, they have different thought patterns. The poverty mindset whispers, save what little you have. The prosperity mindset declares, invest in what creates more. One focuses on survival, while the other focuses on growth. Which voice guides your decisions? For those struggling to keep the lights on, this might sound divorced from reality, but transformation begins precisely when you refuse to let current circumstances dictate your mental landscape. The most dangerous poverty is the poverty of imagination. Practice affirmations. Surround yourself with uplifting voices. Read success stories. Feed your mind with the belief that you are worthy of more, capable of more, and on your way to more. Before we dive into number 2, if you find value in this video, please hit the subscribe button to join our growing community. We appreciate your support. Thank you. Step 2. Track every dollar. Know where your money goes. One of the most powerful steps you can take to escape poverty is also one of the simplest. Track every single dollar. If your finances feel like a mystery, it's because you're operating in the dark, and poverty thrives in that kind of financial fog. Clarity is power. The moment you start telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went, your life begins to change. Most people don't have a money problem. They have a money awareness problem. They're spending emotionally, unconsciously, and often based on habits they've never examined. But once you begin tracking every expense, yes, every single one, you start to see your financial life with new eyes. You notice patterns. You spot waste. You see opportunities. Start with a basic system. You don't need expensive software. A notebook, a simple Excel sheet, or a free app like Mint or Good Budget will do. Write down your income and every dollar you spend on coffee, snacks, gas, bills, everything. Do it for a week, then a month. Watch what happens. You'll likely be shocked at how much you spend on things that don't align with your goals. But here's the empowering part. Every leak you plug is money you reclaim for your future. Don't aim for perfection, aim for progress and awareness. Once you know where your money is going, you can create a budget that reflects your true priorities: freedom, stability, and growth. As the saying goes, what gets measured gets managed. And when you start managing your money with intention, you begin rewriting your financial story. Step 3. Develop a high-income skill or side hustle. If you want to break free from poverty, increasing your income is not just helpful, it's essential. Cutting expenses can only take you so far. The real breakthrough comes when you learn how to earn more, especially through skills that are in high demand. A high-income skill is any ability that allows you to make significantly more money than average, often with flexible hours, minimal startup costs, and unlimited earning potential. Think digital marketing, web development, graphic design, copywriting, video editing, coding, social media management, sales, or skilled trades like plumbing, welding, or HVAC repair. These are skills that can transform your financial life, and many can be learned for free or at a low cost online through platforms like YouTube, Coursera, Udemy, and Khan Academy. Even if you're working a low-wage job right now, you can start small. Use your nights, weekends, or even your lunch breaks to study and practice. If you're not sure where to start, ask yourself, what interests me? What do people pay for? What problems can I learn to solve? And if you don't want to wait to develop a skill, consider launching a simple side hustle right away: freelancing, pet sitting, tutoring, food delivery, reselling items online, or offering services in your neighborhood. The key is momentum. Every extra dollar you earn is one step closer to freedom. Remember, no one is coming to save you. But that's not bad news, it's empowering, because it means you have the power to change your financial destiny by increasing your value in the marketplace. As author Jim Rohn once said, if you want to have more, you must become more, learn more, grow more, earn more. Your future is worth the effort. Step 4. Create a survival budget with a growth plan. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, it can feel like budgeting is a luxury reserved for people with more money. But the truth is, the less money you have, the more important it is to tell every dollar where to go. Budgeting isn't a punishment, it's a lifeline. It's not about restriction, it's about regaining control. Start with a survival budget, a no-frills, back-to-basics plan that covers your absolute essentials: rent, food, utilities, and transportation. Cut anything that isn't necessary. That means subscriptions, fast food, unnecessary shopping, or entertainment that drains your wallet without adding long-term value. If it's not keeping you alive or helping you grow, it's a luxury you can revisit later. But don't stop at survival. A survival budget keeps you afloat, but a growth plan moves you forward. Even if all you can spare is $5 or $10 a week, allocate something toward your future. That could mean saving for an emergency fund, buying books that educate and empower you, or investing in a course to build a high-income skill. This is where most people stop. They survive, but never grow. Don't let that be you. Budget is not just for living, but for escaping. Your budget should reflect two priorities: stability today and freedom tomorrow. Think of every dollar you redirect as a seed. Plant it wisely. Water it consistently. It may start small, but over time, those seeds grow into opportunities, options, and breakthroughs. As Dave Ramsey puts it, a budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. You're not just budgeting, you're strategizing your escape plan. With a survival budget and a growth mindset, you're no longer reacting to poverty. You're actively rising above it. Step 5. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. If you want to escape poverty forever, who you surround yourself with matters just as much as what you do. Your environment is either fueling your growth or feeding your stagnation. Spend too much time around negative, defeatist people, those who complain, criticize, and see poverty as a permanent reality, and it slowly chips away at your motivation. You begin to believe what they believe. You start thinking small. You settle. But when you surround yourself with growth-minded people, everything changes. These are individuals who believe in progress, challenge the status quo, and actively work to better their lives. Being around that energy pulls you upward. It reminds you that you're not crazy for wanting more, that it is possible, and that you're not alone. And here's the good news. Even if the people around you physically aren't on that same path yet, you still create a new environment. Listen to motivational podcasts. Watch YouTube channels focused on personal development and financial freedom. Read books by people who have overcome poverty and built success. Join Facebook groups, Reddit communities, or forums where others are discussing side hustles, budgeting, and building wealth. Your circle doesn't have to be local. It can be digital, but it must be intentional. As the saying goes, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose those 5 wisely. Look for mentors. Engage with people who are just a few steps ahead of you. Ask questions. Offer value. Stay close to inspiration. Because the more time you spend in a growth environment, the more you begin to think, act, and believe like someone who's destined to rise. Remember, poverty may be contagious, but so is progress. Choose your circle like your life depends on it, because it does. As we wrap up, please listen to this. Escaping poverty isn't just about money, it's about transformation. It's about rising from the ashes of hopelessness and saying, I deserve more. I will not settle. I will not quit. You may not have chosen the circumstances you're in, but you can choose your next step. And then the next. And then the next. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be persistent. No matter how many times life has knocked you down, this is your moment to rise. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. But don't stop. Because one day you'll look back at this season and realize it was the beginning of your breakthrough. You've got this. As we wrap up, I encourage you to take action. If you found this information valuable, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with friends who might also benefit from these insights. Your support helps us continue to create content that empowers you to explore new income opportunities. If you are interested in strategies that can help you transform your dreams into success in 2025, check out our video on that topic. It covers 5 proven strategies. The link is in the description. Please note that we are not financial advisors. This information is for educational purposes only. We'll see you back here next time, Trailblazers. Until then, take care and thank you. See you at the top.